Welcome everyone. This video is intended to provide information for families who are interested in applying for district program options, including early French immersion and Montessori in the Richmond School District. My name is Bronwyn Thompson and I'm the District Administrator for the Welcome Center and Central Registration. I'll be taking you through this short video, and at the end I will provide contact information if you do have more questions about the district program options available. In our district at the elementary level, there are 3 programs available. The first is the English Neighborhood Program. This is the program that everyone registers for when they register for kindergarten. There's no additional application needed, and this program is offered at all of our elementary schools. Some families decide to apply for a district program option, Montessori or early French immersion. These programs are available at some of our elementary schools and require an additional application. All applications are then entered into a draw, and people are given spots or placed on a wait list. These are the elementary schools in our district that offer the district programs. The schools on the left offer early French immersion programs in addition to their English neighborhood programs. The schools on the right offer Montessori programs in addition to their English neighborhood programs. If you decide to apply for a district program, you are able to apply for up to 3 schools. For French immersion, each family has a French immersion catchment school, and that must be your first choice on your application. For Montessori, there is no catchment, and so you can put any of those schools as your first choice. The Early French Immersion program is available to students who are entering kindergarten and grade 1. French immersion is available all the way from kindergarten to grade 12, and students do graduate with a bilingual Dogwood diploma. The emphasis is on developing communication skills in French. In French immersion, children are learning through play-based centers, inquiry, exploration, and language acquisition techniques. In French immersion classrooms, you'll find lots of French music, French books, videos, plays. There'll be concerts and other French culture opportunities for students in French immersion. In kindergarten, grade 1, and grade 2 French immersion classrooms, all instruction is in French. Starting in grade 3, students do learn some English language arts. The Montessori program is guided by the Montessori philosophy that was developed by Maria Montessori. Montessori is available from kindergarten to grade 7. The focus is on children learning by doing, using specialized Montessori materials. Part of the Montessori philosophy includes having multi-aged and multi-grade classrooms, so there may be up to 3 years in a class. All of our district programs are publicly funded by the Ministry of Education and have no additional tuition fees to families. All district programs are staffed by certified BC teachers and are based on the BC curriculum. All the programs are also inclusive for all learners. Anyone is welcome to apply. How do you apply for a district program option? The first step is that you need to complete an online registration application for your child for kindergarten. Once that's complete, you will be given a registration ID number. With that registration ID number, you can then do an online application for district program options. If you decide to apply for both early French immersion and Montessori, you will need to do 2 program option applications. They're done online. You will need your registration ID. Just a reminder that for early French immersion, your first choice must be your early French immersion catchment school. However, for Montessori, there are no catchments, so you can place any of the Montessori schools as your first choice. The district program option application will open on November 1st, and the deadline to submit is January 22nd, 2021. If you have an older sibling that's already attending a district program like French immersion or Montessori, please make sure that you indicate this on the application. Siblings do have priority. For your older sibling, you will need to have their pupil number, and this can be obtained from their current school office. Please note that sibling priority for French immersion and Montessori only applies to siblings who will be at the same program, the same school during the same year. Here are a few important dates just so you know how the application and program options process will work. Again, the deadline for the application is January 22nd, 2021. There will be a draw in early February to fill all the early French immersion and Montessori spots. Parents will be notified by email, either offering a spot or advising you of your waitlist status on February 8th, 2021. It's really important to note that when you accept a placement in early French immersion or Montessori, you give up your space in the catchment or English neighborhood school. If you do decide to change your mind and leave French immersion or Montessori, you will have to re-register for your English catchment school at that time. Thank you for following along for our district program options. If you still have questions, a contact person for district program options and the application process is Colleen Litz. She can be reached at programoptions@sd38.bc.ca or by phone at 604-668-6087. Thank you.